traces of a resonance energy discharge everywhere.
What a mess! This place looks like it was just bombarded. Yep, that's definitely Cardathea's residual frequencies. Huh? Where does she go?
The moment at hand. Winds, heed my command.
No response. Can you tell where these traces lead, Abby? That way. That's the archipelago across from Aguna. The traces are still...
Should we go now?
Yes. With the Thernoidian's will gone, she wouldn't lose contact unless something's wrong. Really wrong. But before we go...
Oh, a call from the honored laureate himself. What is it? Missing the serenity of my castle, I presume. Cardathea is missing. I see. It is indeed a rather urgent issue. Go on. What is it you wish to ask of me?
I want to learn more about the archipelago.
That archipelago. It's another city. But over time, Septimont and Raguna's differences led to a rift. Each one forged its own path.
What kind of differences?
Septimontians don't believe in the Sentinel. Even from a shared origin, the hearts and minds of people can diverge in unexpected ways. Septimont is a city of warriors. Its creed is simple. All for glory. Fear no death. They revere heroes, not the divinity. Under the Order's control, Raguna enforces strict border controls for Septimontians. But Septimont places no such barriers for the Ragunesi. You could say that Septimont has a fat present. Septimont is hosting the Great
Sounds like the...
You're the Thessalian.
Look! A Wengray right here! It can give us a lift. My heart's racing like crazy.
Do you feel sick?
Not really. I just have this uneasy feeling.
Uneasy? Did you sense something dangerous in Septimont?
I don't know how to put it. It's strange. Like things are all tangled up somehow.
Griffin's fortress.
Abby, we've arrived. How do you feel now? Abby? Nothing from my tacit mark. Is it sleeping? Or is it... Cardathia helped with Abby's symptoms before. I could really use her help now. We share the same thread of Imperator's power. I could try using that to sense where she is. What's that creature she's facing? A half-human, half-lion Tacit Discord? Or a special echo? She was here before. I'll follow the same path and see if I can find someone to talk to. That armor might be an echo. An echo that awaits a true warrior. It seems happy. Is it because I'm reminding it of past battles? Looks like I've made my first friend here. Oh. So, this is Septimont.
The traces will guide you here. And when the time comes, you'll bring this story to its rightful end. The scent of seawater. It's right ahead. Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
and the wicked Threnodian.
and the victor is Cardathia the Knight. Oh, smells so good. Trying to hide in that incubator's experimental unit from me. I need to find a way to destroy those pipes and make it close. mechanisms designed by whoever built this land. The more devices I destroy, the stronger the defenses become.
There's a village up ahead. I'll go talk to some locals.
A good vantage point.
I knew it. The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to?
Hey,
All right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. You from the New Federation? Ah, I've met some visitors from Huanglong before. Proper folk, polite as can be. They do tend to speak in riddles, though. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it, but
aye.
No. I'm looking for.
at this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding in.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Can't say I've seen any. Most Raganese we see here are from the Troop of Fools or the Montelli Noble. If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll...
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her.
Half you
Can you tell me?
Oh, glad many break.
as the Guardian.
But
If you want to see,
As for that Order...
Play! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off.
its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from a pair? But it's unstable, as if something else. I can feel its source close.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
And you are...
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou. Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. The tea is you show up and this...
Winds, heed my command.
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first. All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider. You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name. Gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name? Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it.
I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well.
I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your...
I'm sorry.
Cardathia? Nope, never heard of...
She's missing. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides, I don't know if this Cardathia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsinosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Cardathea, but maybe she didn't realize. Or she's hiding something. Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Well, now, let's go register our team. Hi there. Is May Applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, do you wish to register a new team? But... plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new...
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for...
Warrior, why don't you do the honors? We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to...
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. There are 2 stages. A points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
Just the 2 of us. Is it 2 on 2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena.
Are you ready for the Gladiators' Aegon? Happy hunting, Gladiators.
Wuthering Waves versus Vulcan Mining. Let the Aegon begin!
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face judgment!
Ha! Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party.
One more time. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, Warrior.
And these are...
Tadars. These little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby Griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of Griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh! Oh! Contender Lupa! Please! Sign for me!
It's impossible to get a ticket.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legion?
Oh, that's front page.
Hey! Make some room! Lupa! I'm sorry. It's been too long since I fought outside the Colosseum. Should have worn a helmet. All right. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay.
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go. Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait. Eyes on their bellies. Everyone wants a taste of the juiciest meat. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting. Haha. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that...
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest, but it seems you've found yourself a new ally.
And? What's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to... Feeling confident about...
With me and this warrior? What? Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money.
Fair enough.
I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look! Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators have walked this very path to Colosseum Olympus, just as we are now.
Make it fast.
The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Make it fast.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting!
Wuthering Waves versus New Fury! Let the Aegon begin!
This house. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face judgment! Bad timing.
Time to end this!
Purging all evil. Go for this house.
Bold fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Will face judgment!
Yes.
Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again, when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Bow of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her...
Without the Silver's patronage, There's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Wilbur has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned.
I've been meaning to ask. Is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardathia might.
A body of water. Yes, but it's been about... If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks.
Yes?
Those people just now. They talked about match fixing.
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything... I'm fine. Honestly, I don't care what... Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters. No worrying about whether my teammate can keep up. No dealing with petty politics. Just the thrill of the fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
You said Cardathia might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think. Somewhere over... there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
This is the place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. How's it going? You look... Don't worry, Hercules. His statues once... Back then. Beware of the Keresaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes. Remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play Cardathia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal Blight? What's your name? That's all right. I've only just arrived. My name is Kaltathea. I'm a
wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight for the city. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the cape if the heir of a noble house isn't so, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too, or you wouldn't be here. For most Septimontians, the victors show no mercy. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd will scream your name. But if you can't keep up, oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of Heartpour.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legion.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in.
Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia?
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner.
Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed. Can't say it was all bad.
So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heartpour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity branding really...
What? Oh, come on!
What's Heartpour?
a drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh, at best. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heartpaw later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any...
Hey, Luke, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks!
Restored footage.
Recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the parts. I think you can feel it. Even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no, still, it's frustrating if you fail to make it to the end. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself. Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's your... You know, I really, compared to those drifting through life, I can't help but if one day I lost that, if that day comes. You're right. Good night, my fellow.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me. Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has... Let's take our time. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, you could call it... Every hero's tale, your wisdom and courage. Read it, if we continue to meet us.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Nilfgaard, your nameless ally, and you.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft. He believes that because of the true lead of this, I gave you this. All glory will be conceived. This is a short. You could claim the spot, but should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing...
You don't need. The choice lies with you. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. Choose wise. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Morning, fellow.
Fulova made that fleeting image. I'm fine. Just
You got it.
Could I down that carousel with just one blow?
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And if Domina Julia must be here, she wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So will she?
Have passed. You all know well that Gladiatorial seized power. And once, we fought, remember, those who cling to good warriors. By the eternal eye, look forward to the rise of... Let the Aegon begin.
ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators!
Let's settle this, Emilio! Fair and square!
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
Ha! Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. Wings rise.
Judgment strikes! Wind rises!
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Esteemed Efor, in this very match,
Speak plainly.
this spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intent. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it. Of course. Honorable Efor. I get... Looper, allow me to So tell me, Looper.
Enough of this disgrace. What?
What?
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimond. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Efor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it. I said it was. I said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvis from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return!
As you command, Efor.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager point. An outlander. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. Efor Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Kartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next...
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity.
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait!
Efor Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds.
Finally. That's right.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I...
Here you are.
I can't feel... Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see. Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's...
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulate!
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago. The Bow of Leap.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole...
All right. He's new to Septimont. Go. Find somewhere quiet.
It's been ages since I've watched an Aegon. But the fight's dead.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and story, but it's unlikely. If this isn't the real world, I could take more. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. In the meantime...
Boss,
Uling,
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the great Aegon? It's Septimont. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
how much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow oil. But towers have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will Contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been...
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the Noble Bloods, haven't they? Not to mention...
Buling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Remember that gloomy gladiator?
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Keresaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the lounge crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone.
Before the great Aegon. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how I thought she'd be done after that. But then that...
Oh, yes. It's John will wring every last credit. My dear Lucy.
Oh? What are you...
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, they're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark, we'll make a fortune while eliminating...
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who've supported me. But I know. No. And I want to be seen. To hear them cheer for me. And
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequent...
Whew, the harp I wanted you to try before.
you need to rest before continuing this investigation.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will, the blessings and freedoms they grant. I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from we just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward.
You really trust him?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. What as for those vile intentions? Now.
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, Contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title, leaving that Aegon without an official champion. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Back then, I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious about the story. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran, well, maybe I just handle these. I'm not above the... Applause comes and goes. Septimont, I don't mind being... I know it's easy to turn a blind eye. The Silvers played dirty. Look at it. How beautiful. To the great city of Septimont. Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
good venture.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even the current 2-on-2. Before that, the gladiators were thrown into... At least, chained, refined by...
The day Arsinosa watches. And if you seek, show me.
Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful.
Strange. Gliding sensation again.
Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked. You'll face judgment.
At the ending.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bound.
Cardathea's frequency is getting stronger.
Tempest of slashes.
I never doubted that he would end up here.
You'll face judgment.
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Tempest of slashes.
He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
guardian that once protected the glory. Now reduced to this. Threat. Exonerate. Windstorm. Sweep all away. True form. Revealed at last. Chaos purified. Charge forth with me. Vexing noise. Salvation. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Purge the impure. Repent. For silence beckons. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
The haunting whispers return.
Exonerate. Charge forth with me.
Oceans.
Bow before me. Torrents, rage on!
Such is their blessing.
If it's a duel you want.
You won't escape. Begone, wicked souls! Charge forth with me. True form. Revealed at last.
Such is their blessing.
Heavens, descend! Begone, wicked souls!
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Lupa, how did we...
We defeat...
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia.
Brilliant! Remember, this is... This medal once belonged, but just as we fighting alone, the high tide.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredible.
As a gladiator, it's a... Let's savor this moment of glory.
You plotted this.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontian, but I must admit,
I don't need any grand reason to slay him, and so...
madam.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to and I will make your so-called perfect play silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
Make it fast.
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowd. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the but she is still an echo and
sounds.
What is it?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory, fall. But on the long path of Arsenos' freak, the touch such hearing the voices of
Before meeting Buling, when I it was like what Abby described on her, but now, the source of that
She waits for us. I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will...
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Anyway, it's no... These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
We've struck a deal with the Montellis.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once? With me!
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just...
You are from my homeland. What?
That girl just now, the closer to the Veil of Glory. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone. Not waiting for me or attempting contact. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sim. The Threnodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, her hysterics, hallucination. Therlova once said, the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the in this great age. If the Mia I see, when I first met, did they cross paths? Could Lupa have? Was Therlova telling the truth?
Is there something you need? Or... I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartothea, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when... I don't know if it's the Threnodians. You'd make the right call. You'd protect my honor.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living...
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior.
It doesn't matter if I'll trust my own judgment to guide where...
I hear cowering.
Now!
I smell fear.
Hey! With me!
Those blades, spears, and halberd. This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the Upper City? Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganazi. And Septimont, Hercules was the son. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later...
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground.
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. Power needs
More tacit discord, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as tacit discords.
Let's start! With me!
I hear cowering prey. Together we vanquish, perish in flames. Beckon the divine flame. Feathers and cinnamon. Triumph through sacrifice. My blade yearns. tidal blight. Why is it suddenly appear?
We'll clear it out first.
Make it fast.
What's that sound?
Lupa?
This... Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge. I'm still on the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale. Waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of... This feels good. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. It can't be. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, The dark tide consumed... A script. Yes. This Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating. Like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the... But that's not even... I once searched. I won't let your trust... The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the Dark Tide. The Dark Tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. Find the cause of all this, and quickly.
I shall have no one to...
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Stray.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't. I'm sorry, Cartothea.
When I was a child, long ago, I had a city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. And when I...
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinascita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont.
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before.
You mean?
There is still much. Once I sought to end it all. Even a life. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person. I believe he will come.
Must be quite the person, eh?
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. If you want to save just like how you want, jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
First.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can... After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories of fighting. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, only I can erase it. What happened to the me? After everything you went... I remember the entrance to... Maybe I can Septimontian tradition. Many of the old routes... Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
With me! With me! To victory! Die, evil! Together we howl! Triumph at the stanchion! Into the spotlight! Is that with me?
Need to check for more patrol units nearby. I hear cowering prey.
With me! The fight is on!
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julie. I know, Septimon's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, with someone as clever and...
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices, or speak of other...
Dead woman, indeed. Alive or in the meat.
The heart!
Do not be upset. Winning the grand luck, and I've always found...
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
With me!
I smell fear.
With me! To victory! Please, Phil! Into the spotlight!
I hear cowering prey. This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts.
If not for the sword embedded in her chest.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Data, you know, I discovered...
Sounds as though you found new...
Before her death, I've already discussed terms with it, and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. I'll fashion a Threnodian once sought to... Oh well, in the face of her fascinating, the blessed her deaths.
I don't care. I'm merely...
This play is all that's needed is for Domin. Once the sea... Really?
And...
Then so be... If this play proves...
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Face me with me! Ryan at the theatre!
That's some attack.
Caught now with me!
I'll end you!
The fight is on! Please, Bill! Into the spotlight!
Still lingering. A fading reverberation that should have...
Where?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish? But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia. Has Septimont... They neither love...
We were raised by you.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I, Mia, you cannot admit that they used you.
No. Viburnum.
Hush, it matters not.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like... The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Kartathea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a heart isn't shaped by... I've underestimated others. But you, the arrogance, beautiful as ever. Built by the hands of the people. Where there's light, there's all but people. Mia!
Sometimes I feel like a player distressed and pressed by the streets. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire when fears to was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
by the eternal sun! I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was ruined. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. The fight is on! Glory is upon us! Ryan and the Spirit! Die, evil! Time to fight! Together we howl! With me to victory! Break darkness!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Together we howl! Now's the second half. Winds of the wild. With me, Ryan and the Spirit! Into the spotlight! With me to victory! Please, Bill! Together we howl! With me! Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the mistakes I've left, just believe it's a solution to my doubts and deepest fear. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing to be last minute.
It's real!
The Threnodian's frequency is...
You found the right...
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimon? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. When I sensed the threat, I found we traveled to Satlan for reason. I battled afterward. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The Threnodian, there is now
You need... They've been...
the Black Shore. If it's a place...
The event that brought forth all I remember she saved, then in another after we parted, after defeat. Is there anything else you want to know? I had failed the last in the end. But in those 3 days of the story, is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold... Oh, though, a reverb...
When you defeat...
Thanks to you and thank you, my...
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimon.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated... You remember how the Threnodian... For the Sentinel, the information's for this reason.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret. One the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special... You see, the arena the Fraxid I once believed the
That direction. It leads to the Blight Cloud still.
The Dark Tide camp. Lupa, I'd love...
Of course, but before we go...
travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
The stars reveal.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. But so, I think.
Tales carved into stone. The land ignites, reveals beneath an obsidian sea.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Beyond the Colosseum. A grand
Still be open to Celeste. Come grab us. Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast.
Want to check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we will. Just with a drink in hand. Come on, let's get going.
Winds, heed my command.
By the end of this match, the Scorching will have extended their run on their next challenge.
It's from the Black Shores.
Consultant, we have Cardathia. Unfortunately, since this case, after merging the last time she fought in a I'm all right. Please, don't worry about me. No challenge. Trust in science for its simplest. For now, based on the data you sent back, the inverted... Yes. Also, during her examination... Yes. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south. We're narrowing down the search. Once we understood, I'll notify our... Please?
Energy similar to the Odin's power in Mia's body. But does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?